Jacobson, Marketing Artfully. Okay, this is a quickie about Twitter and Twello and how you're perceived online as a tweeter. I know that most of you feel that Twitter is not people-oriented, but that's not true. I'm telling you that how you are perceived is amazing. So one thing that I'm doing today is I'm going in and I'm unfollowing people. I don't know if you know, but there are ratios that you have to have on Twitter. So if you have and it goes up to 2,000 specifically. But if you have if you're following too many people and not enough people are following you, you can get out of whack and it won't let you follow any more people. So for us and our clients, we have to go in periodically and unfollow people that aren't what's called reciprocal followers. So I have about 800 people who I'm following but who aren't following me. So I need to go in and clean some of those out so that my ratios get a little bit better. So anyways, I use Twello to do that. Twellow, Twello, to do that. And the way I do this is I come in and I go to friends, and then I say non-reciprocal followers. And then I have to decide who I'm going to follow or who I'm not. And the way I do that is a number of different things. Like this guy, Andrew Meyer, Meyer77, while he did have a picture, he didn't have any description of who he is, so I unfollowed him. It doesn't really, to me, have anything to do with how many followers they have, so much as it has that they have put a little thought into Twitter, or else what's the point of me following them? So Naylor, which seems to be a provides print, online, and event solutions, well, they don't even have a picture on their Twitter. So if that's the level of their media involvement, that's not something that I want to do. Just for your information, they may have a true Twitter account, and this may be a robo-generated one. We don't do that in our company, but some companies do. So it's just not worth my time to have them. So, and then this Isaiah is all about handling business. Well, that's not my kind of people. So I unfollowed him. So let's go to the next page, and I haven't done any of these people yet. So all these guys have words, and I'm just doing this quickie. Okay, so Sweet Tooth Toll has no description of what her company does, so I'm going to get rid of her. Jeff doesn't have any description of what he does. I don't speak Spanish, so it's not very helpful for me to have people that are Spanish. And Lindsay Cross, while she's not, doesn't have a description, she is in Denver, which is my target location, so I'm not going to remove her. What I might do with her is, just so you know why you would keep her, is she's going to show up in my news feed, and I may want to retweet one of her things or something like that to open up a dialogue. So Mike doesn't have any information. Jugal doesn't have any information. Joshua doesn't have any information. This person doesn't have... This is what a robo person looks like. Bruna D's, all they have is a Gmail account. They don't have any picture, nothing like that. So they're absolutely no use to me because I use social media to actually... talk. I am so sad about this. Oh my gosh. Rob Bowden, who probably is a lovely man, has Gary Vaynerchuk's Crush It book on his picture and has no description. So that leads me to believe that he maybe doesn't understand what Crush It is about, which is about connecting with people and really working social media as if it was a cocktail party or as if you were going to be interacting. So I'm going to remove him. Lucy, Social Butterfly, I'm not very fun, so I don't need her. Simon is a little cagey. He's after his friend's wife, but he has no picture, so he's off. And this is, oh, gosh, I missed Brian Lee. Let's go back, because he doesn't have a description. So as you go through this, you don't know that people are judging you this way, but they truly are. You could lose followers for no reason other than you just didn't fill out all the bits, of the people. So anyways, that's really important. And then once you're on Facebook or on Twitter, excuse me, I've been Facebooking today, how you show up makes a difference. So this client has tweet at her, which actually, tweet lister, which actually goes out and tweets about her listings. But then she also has some RSS feeds that come in and pull Austin, Texas information. But in addition to that, we have links from her blog. So Texas is among the best state to make a living, and that actually came from her blog. And then we have that she added herself to some lists. We go in and talk. So are you friends with us on Facebook too? So there's interaction and human interaction. And then on mine, the way this looks is anytime I talk to somebody, it's going to show up on my feed. So I talk to these people. By USA Real Estate, my friend and client said that he wasn't going to work with another marketing company because he loves us. This is a newspaper that we send out every day automatically. Some postings, and then Retail Assistant is a new client, and so I retweeted one of his posts, and then I also talk to him. If you say the @ symbol and then whoever it is, we talk to it, and that's Peter at Retail Business Development, RBD. And so that's what it looks like. See the blog post. This is from my blog. And here's where I talk to Rail Into Museum and talk to people. So anybody who's really into Twitter will come to your Twitter page and actually see what you've been doing, and it matters. We brand all our companies with the things, but I have almost 8,300 followers, so it doesn't even matter if it's pretty. What people are looking at is what you're doing. So I'm marketing obsessed, social media services, blogging, entrepreneurs, and small businesses. There's no reason why somebody would want to unfollow me. So that's my take on Twitter. Tara Jacobson, Marketing Artfully.